Welcome to Logical Bania.
Hi everyone, today we'll see tricks to learn volume of cylinder, cone, sphere and hemisphere. Let's start with cylinder. You know area of a circle is pi r square. Now you can use this circle to make cylinder. Now suppose if I want to make a cylinder of height h, I need h such circles to make the cylinder. Now because area of a circle is pi r square and I have used h such circles to make my cylinder, so my volume of cylinder will be pi r square into h. Now let's see how we can calculate the volume of cone. Simply remember, I need 3 cones to make a cylinder. Now how to remember this? Now here we will use 3 cones to make the cylinder. My first cone, my second cone. I'll merge my first cone with the second cone so I get the top and the base of the cylinder. I'll take the third cone and split the third cone into 2 parts. Stick one half of the broken cone to the right of the cones and the other half to the left of the cones. Now, if you join these 3 cones together, you will get a cylinder. So I have used 3 cones to build a cylinder. So my volume of the cone will be 1 by 3 into volume of cylinder. Cylinder is pi r square h, so my volume of the cylinder will be 1 by 3 pi r square h. Now whenever you want to find the volume of the cone, just use the volume of the cylinder and divide the volume of the cylinder by 3, so you will get the volume of the cone. Now let's find the volume of the hemisphere. Simply remember, I need 2 cones to make a hemisphere. Now let's visualize it. So it will become very easy for you to remember it. Now let's take a cone with radius r and height r. I'll merge my first cone to the hemisphere. So I am left with 2 parts of hemisphere. Now let's take another cone and break the cone into 2 parts. Now one part of the cone I can use to fill the left side of the hemisphere and the right part of the cone I can use to fill the right side of the hemisphere. So I need 2 cones to make a hemisphere. So the volume of the hemisphere will be 2 volume of a cone. Now here h, which is the height of the cone, is r. So my final volume of the hemisphere will be 2 volume of cone into 1 by 3 pi r cube. So final will be 2 by 3 pi r cube. We have derived the formula of the cylinder. From the volume of the cylinder, we derive the formula of the cone, and from cone we derive the volume of the hemisphere. Now let's see volume of sphere. Simply remember, we need 2 hemisphere to make a sphere. So volume of sphere will be 2 into my volume of hemisphere. That is nothing but 4 by 3 pi r cube. So we have derived the formula of all the 4 figures.
Do subscribe to our channel, Logical Bania, for more such math tricks. Happy learning!